So no shocks in the Carling Cup this evening. And no shocks here this evening either. And Roy Keane will be a relieved man. Look, don't believe me, because here he is now. Hi, Roy, well done. Did you think you were out?
No. Listen, we've scored many late goals, so we always knew we were at a chance. And, credit to my players, showed great character. And, when it scores 1-0, you always feel you still have a chance.
I was asking Nigel about that, the number of late goals you got. I think there were 7 in the 90th minute last year, worth about 13 points, something like that, Is it more than coincidence?
Well, unfortunately, we've needed a lot of late goals. It'd be nice to try and win a game 2 or 3-0, but no, we gave a bad goal away. I thought Forest were outstanding tonight, I have to say. Great credit to them. But, yeah, credit to my players, the fitness side of it, that desire to keep getting in the box, and obviously for Bardo to score. But in an ideal world, I'd like to try and win a game after 60 or 70 minutes. But we were struggling with 1 or 2 lads with injuries and cramp, particularly in extra time. So again, the players showed great character, and we've got that in abundance at the football club.
What about the Carling Cup this season, Roy? Is it more of a target last season when maybe, making sure you weren't in the bottom 3 was the big aim?
Possibly so, I have to say. Last year the priority was always to stay in the Premiership. This time last year we got beaten, I think, 3-0 at Luton. I used my squad rotation and it backfired. We didn't make too many changes today. So, yeah, we want to do a lot better in the Cups, I have to say. I think the squad is certainly stronger. But, again, the priority will always be make sure we maintain our status in the Premiership and hopefully improve on our position last year. But, listen, I think our fans have been desperate for any sort of success. So, I think they'll be pleased tonight, even though, generally, I think our performance could have been a lot better.
How pleased are you generally, Roy, with the quality of play you've been able to bring in? And why is it different this season, maybe, to last season?
Well, it helped the fact that we obviously stayed in the Premiership last year. And, again, I've had good backing this year. And you saw, we've seen over the last few weeks, maybe not tonight, the quality players we've attracted to the club from, obviously players like Malbronk from Tottenham, and I thought Chimbonda was outstanding tonight. And I've got the nucleus of the lads who've been with me for the last 1 or 2 years. We shouldn't forget about them. But what I'm trying to create, obviously, is competition for places. And Nigel will know you can't be that at your football club, and it makes my job a lot easier.
I just wonder as well, obviously people are watching to see Sunderland establish themselves as a Premier League side. Do you think that some players were watching to make sure that Roy Keane could establish himself as a Premier League manager as well? Possibly
so. Again, there'll be a number of reasons why players have been reluctant to come to us. Maybe it's the contracts we were offering last year. I think we've upped that a little bit this year. So we knew it was going to take time, as I said, and hopefully again maybe next year we can attract even better players. But Rome wasn't built in a day, as they say, and we're making good progress at the football club. But we had a tough challenge tonight, and we've come through it, and we look forward to being in the next round.
And now, when you were playing together, did you provide more goals for him, or was he the provider for you?
Well, I'd done most of the running, but Nigel, to be fair, picked me up with it. No, I had great days here, playing with the likes of Nigel and Des and Stuart Pearce, and it's great to be back. It is a fantastic football club, and again, I thought Forest were outstanding tonight.
Cracking game, worthy of worthy of League Cup and a cracking cup time.
I wouldn't say I enjoyed it that much, but it was.
You wouldn't have thought it was great to be back if you'd lost, would you?
Of course not. No, I'd be obviously be fuming, but no, it was a cracking game. And again, credit to Forest, because even when we were 2-1 up, they still played great football. They didn't launch it, and their manager deserved great credit for it, and their players. I have to say, I thought they were outstanding.
Fantastic. Well, Roy, congratulations. You've come back to your old stamping ground and got away with the victory. Well done.
Thank you. Cheers.
Roy Keane, and my thanks this evening to Nigel Clough as well for coming along and joining us this evening. Thanks very much.